I love a good bread machine recipe, and this old-fashioned garlic potato bread is one of my favorites. It has a perfect soft texture thanks to the potato flakes and a rich buttery flavor with just the right amount of garlic. The best part? You just toss everything into the bread machine, press start, and a few hours later, you've got a homemade loaf that tastes like it came from a bakery. To make this garlic potato bread, start by pouring 1¼ cups of lukewarm water into the bread pan. Next, add 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then add 1½ teaspoons of salt. Then, crack 1 medium-sized egg into a small bowl and beat it lightly with a fork before adding it to the pan. Next, add 3 tablespoons of room temperature butter to the bread pan. Make sure the butter is soft but not melted, so it blends smoothly into the dough. And now, add 2/3 cup of roasted garlic mashed potato flakes to the bread pan. Then, add 4 cups of bread flour to the pan. If you do not have bread flour, you can use all-purpose flour. And finally, add 1½ teaspoons of bread machine yeast. Make a small well in the middle of the flour and pour the yeast into it, as you see me doing here. Then, place the bread pan into the bread machine, making sure it is securely locked in place. Select the basic loaf or white bread setting, depending on your machine's options, and press the start button. Now, just sit back and let the bread machine do all the work. It will slowly mix the ingredients, knead the dough until smooth, allow it to rise to the perfect height, and finally bake it to a beautiful golden brown bread. In just 3 hours, you will have a warm, fluffy loaf of garlic potato bread ready to enjoy. Once the bread is done, take the pan out of the bread maker and carefully turn it over to pop the loaf out. This garlic potato bread always comes out nice and golden. It has a soft, fluffy texture with just the right amount of chew, and the potato flakes help keep it tender, making every bite light and delicious. It is perfect for sandwiches, toasts, or just cutting a warm slice and spreading it with butter. If you like this bread machine garlic potato bread, be sure to check out my latest video here. I will show you how to make these amazingly fluffy and delicious bread machine dinner rolls that are just as easy and tasty. Check it out now.